When I first started my landscape company, for years I told myself, if I just do good work, people will find me. And for a while that worked. But then one slow season hit and I realized something that completely changed the way I look at my business. Being good at what you do isn't enough if nobody knows that you exist. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nick. I'm a contractor turned marketer. And this is part of my contractor marketing series where we talk about how to build a business that keeps the phone ringing without wasting money on marketing that doesn't work. In our last video, we talked about what marketing actually is, and today we're digging into why it matters and why it's not optional if you want your business to grow. I used to think my craftsmanship spoke for itself, and to be honest, it kind of did. I thought that if I did solid work, treated people right, and stayed busy, the rest would take care of itself. But here's the truth. Great work only helps if people actually see it. Those things may have worked in the past, but now in 2025 and beyond, it's gonna take more than just the basics. Imagine building the nicest home in town, but it's hidden down a dirt road with no address and no signs. No one's ever going to find it, right? That's what it's like running your business without marketing. Marketing is what puts you on the map. It's what helps people find you and trust you and choose you over the competition. It's not about shouting louder. It's about being visible to the right people at the right time when they're ready to buy. The other thing that I learned, unfortunately, the hard way, is that before every customer meets you, they've already decided what they think about your business. Because of your logo, your website, your social media, your truck, that's all marketing. If it looks clean and professional, they assume that you're a professional. If it looks sloppy or inconsistent, they assume the same about your work. Your marketing is your first impression, and you only get one. It builds trust before you ever shake hands. So let's talk about your brand for a minute. Your brand isn't just your logo. It's your reputation. It's what people say about you when you're not around. So the more consistent you are, the same logo, same message, same tone, the more people start to recognize you, and recognition builds trust. You need to tell your story, talk about why you started, share what matters to you. That's how you connect with people on a human level. And that's what makes them remember you more than your competition. You don't have to outspend your competition. You just need to out-communicate them. When your marketing is working, you don't just get more leads, you get better ones. People who already trust you before they even pick up the phone. When I started to get my marketing right, I stopped getting phone calls for lawn care service and started getting phone calls for the design build that I really wanted. Good marketing gives you options. You get to choose the projects that you want to take. You get to charge what you're worth because your reputation does the talking for you. That's when you stop chasing work and start selecting. That's how you're able to build a business by design and not by default. But marketing isn't just about quick wins or filling the month's schedule. It's about building long-term stability. The best contractors I know, the ones who stay booked out year after year, they don't disappear when things are busy. They keep showing up. They keep posting. They keep updating their Google business page. They keep sending follow-ups. They stay visible and consistent through the busy times and the slow times. And that's how you stay top of mind and earn repeat work and keep those referrals coming in without begging for them. And I learned all this the hard way. For years, I relied on word of mouth. I had a few ads running, but no real strategy, and I was stuck in that feast or famine cycle that all of you listening, I'm sure, completely understand. And then when those slow seasons hit, the phone stopped ringing and I started to panic. And so finally, I hired a marketing agency because they promised me the world. I spent thousands, and after months of continuing to pay them month after month, far too often, I got nothing back. And the truth is, it wasn't because I was being scammed. I was just uninformed. I didn't know how to hold the marketing company accountable, and I didn't understand that what I did and the foundation that I built did the marketing agencies no favors. They had nothing to work with. Once I started learning all this, everything changed. I could spot what was working and what wasn't working. I could ask smarter questions. And for the first time, I felt in control of my business again. If I could go back and tell my younger self one thing, it'd be this: Great work doesn't speak for itself anymore. You have to give it a voice. And so here's the takeaway. Marketing gives your business visibility. It builds credibility and trust, and it attracts better clients, better projects, and more profit. And most importantly, it gives you the control. Because when you understand marketing, you'll never have to rely blindly on someone else to grow your business again. So if you want to go a little deeper, I put together this free tool called the Marketing Impact Worksheet. It'll help you see where your business stands right now, how visible you are, how consistent your brand is, and what gaps you can fix fast. To grab it, just comment the word impact below and I'll send it over to you. And if you're serious about growing your business, our Contractor Marketing Mastery community on School is where we go beyond the basics. You'll find full trainings, systems, and live coaching to help you build a marketing machine that actually works, and the link is in the description. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next video, because next time we're diving into understanding your local market and its customers. That's where you'll learn how to identify your real clients and stop wasting time on the tire kickers. So thanks for watching, and remember, great work deserves to be seen.